If you're in the agency space, you probably have got a lot of offers on implementing AI into your business, most likely from no code solutions to freelancers who are reaching out to you to implement AI into your business. But most of the time, when these people reach out to you, they're only wanting to solve one problem for you. They're not wanting to solve your whole agency's problems. And that's the problem with a lot of these AI solutions. They only solve one problem, they don't solve your whole entire system problem. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you're able to integrate AI into your agency's systems for your company and for your clients. The reason why this is super beneficial is because if you implement this for your agency, it's going to get rid of the amount of people that you're going to have working for you and make everything more efficient on your end. So let's get into the softwares that you're able to use to implement into your business. I'm going to be showing you all the softwares that are no code and all of the softwares that require code, and I'll let you make the decision, but I usually recommend agencies go with the coded solutions just because it's able to be more tailored to your agency and to your operations. For example, a lot of agencies are starting to opt in for a software called Assistable AI to integrate an AI voice agent into the agency. But the problem with Assistable is that it's not the best voice on the market. And when you're trying to interrupt the agent, it takes a while for you to notice that you're interrupting it. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you all the softwares you're able to use. So let's get into it. The first software that always sticks out to agency owners when they're wanting to implement AI into their business is Assistable AI. This is probably one of the most well-known AI voices out there. And sure, it's good. It doesn't require any coding, and it's super easy to just hook up different stuff together. But the problem with Assistable is, of course, you're not able to customize it exactly how you want it. And that's where you're going to run into a problem. Sure, you're able to start implementing with this, you're able to start seeing how well AI performs in your business, but you're not going to be able to really scale this. Now, sure, if you like the AI voice and you like how it talks, my preference is I don't really like it, but if you like it, sure, it's okay. But then the next problem comes to calling. If you call too much off of a number, it's going to start showing up in spam. And you're not able to get infinite numbers to protect from that. With Assistable, it's going to be difficult to keep your numbers out of spam. It's going to be very costly. So the next other no code solution that I would say is a tiny bit better than Assistable is Synflow AI. Now, again, it's not 100 times better. It's just a tiny bit better. The AI voice is pretty good. The way you're able to set up the agents is really good. I like it. And it's super simple to set up. And if you ever run into any problems, you're able to hop on one of their support calls, and the people from Synflow will show you exactly how to solve your problem. This is just for voice AI. And the nice thing with SimFlow is you're able to connect it to Go High Level and you're able to connect it to everywhere. Same thing with Assistable. You're able to connect it to a lot of different softwares without any code. So yeah, if you're trying to build a simple AI, it's going to be very good. But if you're trying to build a more in-depth AI that calls thousands of leads a day, you're going to want a different type of AI out there. Then the next option that requires a bit of code is Vappy AI. Vappy AI is made for developers exactly how they advertise, but it is very good. The AI voice is really good. It's pretty cheap and it's super scalable. The problem with Vappy is that they have a 5 cent fee, and that's where it gets a bit annoying because if you're trying to create the cheapest agent out there, it doesn't allow for that. And there is another software that allows for it, but the Vappy platform does have some pretty cool features if you're a developer and wanting to build on it. Let me just show you some of their features real quick. Let me just log in. So, some of the cool features that Vappy has is if you're building the agent, for example, you're going to be able to test everything out. You're able to test all of your connections out and test everything out. That's the cool thing about Vappy is that you don't have to fully talk with it. You're able to say, I want this to be accomplished, and it's going to test it out 10 times and tell you what problems it ran into, and then you're able to fix it. But again, that's the only cool feature I would say Vappy has up against the next software out there. My favorite option for AI voices out there right now is a software called Retail AI. The reason why I think Retail AI is the best is because they don't have a platform fee. So you're able to get the agent down to 7 cents on the minute, which is really insane because that's only $3 on the hour. That literally competes with people in India with no accent, works 24 hours a day, and you only have to pay it when it's talking with a person. Unlike when you're paying a human, you have to pay them to sit around, call people, and they're not responding. With Retail and Vappy, you don't pay until the person responds to the phone. The other problem with Vappy is you're paying once that dial starts. With Retail, you're paying once the person picks up the phone. So those are the other differences between Retail and Vappy, and that's why I like Retail a lot because it's cheaper and does the same stuff and it's a tiny bit faster. So let's log into Retail and see what they have to offer. Here's Retail AI's system. It's very similar to Vappy. It's super, super scalable, super, super cheap too, compared to all the other competitors. Simflow and Assistable are at 13 cents on the minute on average. So again, that's super, super expensive. So if you want a really good agent that you're able to interrupt, that you're able to customize, this is the best agent to use. If you're aiming for a no code solution, I would recommend Simflow. It's just a bit easier to integrate into your business and the voice is a bit better. But with Retail AI, you're able to fully customize stuff and add cloned voices. You're able to have a multilingual model and mess around with pricing as much as you want. And you're able to bring down the voice super, super cheap. The cool thing with Retail is that they have a batch call feature where you're able to upload all of your leads and they can get called over here and booked into an appointment on your calendar. Now, the only problem with Retail and Vappy is that they don't have direct connections to Go High Level to be able to book people onto your client's calendar. But with some code, you'll be able to have that integration done. But again, if you're wanting to have the best voice on the market and the best AI on the market, and make sure that your number never lands up in spam, 100% recommend Retail or Vappy. And then the next software, of course, is you're probably an agency owner. You're probably using Go High Level already. Super, super recommend this software. And I really recommend turning on their AI SMS feature. Now, of course, it's not the best, but it does give you a sense of what AI can do with SMS messages. Once you get the gist of how AI can communicate through SMS, I really recommend switching over to Zappy Chat because Zappy Chat just fully takes over your agency's emails and SMS. Any message that comes in from any platform, Zappy Chat takes over that. It'll be able to communicate with the person, message with that person, answer any question that they have, then book them into an appointment directly onto your Go High Level calendar. This is a tiny bit harder to set up, but again, I highly recommend it. The last software that I recommend for every agency owner to have is Instantly AI. Now, you're probably already using this for email marketing, but you're probably doing it wrong. You're probably not personalizing emails to the recipient, and you're probably not doing all of that. And at the introduction of this video, what I said is I have a solution that you're able to connect with instantly and it will send personalized emails to thousands of leads in whatever industry you want. And that's the cool part. Find the lead, find the company they work for, find their email address, and then send a personalized message based on their achievements and all of that tailored to their company. Because of that personalization in the email, your reply rates are going to be through the roof with email marketing. These are some of the systems you're able to integrate into your business. You're able to integrate way more systems into your business, like a full-on integration with your no-show pipeline and Go High Level, where if a lead doesn't show up to an appointment, you're able to have an AI agent call, message, email them, and try getting a hold of them. If they reply over email, SMS, or phone, the AI will talk with them, try converting them back into an appointment with your client or agency. You're able to integrate so many more systems that fully automate your entire agency's process. So now you don't have to have the headache of, is this person going to show up to work today? Or is this person going to work next month? So now you're not going to have to deal with the headache of hoping that they're going to be loyal to you and work the next month or work the next day. All you'll have to worry about is your client relationship, and that's basically it. If your client relationship is good, most likely your client is going to stay past your contract of 3 or 6 months and go on to sign another contract of 6 months or 12 months and stay with you longer because you're going to be able to get them better results. You're going to have way less headache because you're managing less people and you're getting better results for your clients. So, if you want to integrate an AI system into your business, you're able to do it with these no code solutions. If you want to integrate with all of these coded solutions, feel free to book a call at sympana.com and I will help you integrate this whole system into your business. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. And if you want to be caught up on the most recent AI news, feel free to join my Telegram or join my newsletter.